Hello, my name's Jackie James, and today I'm going to talk about the importance of recording how bad the client's presenting condition is when you first do your consultation. Now, to illustrate this, I want to give you an example from my own practice. I had a client that had psoriasis, and about 2 years in, I did a review to see how everything was going. From my point of view, his psoriasis was much better. But when I started the review and we talked about his psoriasis, I was really taken aback because he said, well, my psoriasis is still the same, but I am getting lots of other benefits from the treatment. So I do want to keep having treatments. And from looking at his feet, I was thinking, no, this isn't right. So looking back at my notes, which I've got in front of me, that I'd taken on the first consultation, he used to have light treatments during the winter at least every month. He used to have 3 or 4 flare-ups during the year and have to use really strong medications. And when he first came, the psoriasis was very red and raw. It wasn't a flare-up, but it was just quite extensive. So I started off by saying, okay, well, I would have thought to me, it looks like it's improved. Looking at my notes, you used to have light treatments. When was the last time you had a light treatment? And he said, oh, well, oh gosh, can't remember, over 12 months ago. And when was your last flare up? And the last flare up was well over 12 months ago as well. So it was only by reminding the client what the condition had been like at the beginning that he actually realised, do you know what, actually, my psoriasis is loads better. And generally, that is a common theme that runs through with the clients. So if somebody has got insomnia and they're getting 3 hours of sleep a night, if you review that after they've had some treatments, they might be getting 5 hours of sleep a night and maybe 1 8-hour night. But if they've still got the insomnia, if you haven't taken that detail, then they might not realise there's been such an improvement. So I like to use pain scales. So on a 0 to 10, what's your pain like? How often does it happen? So is it something that happens every day, every other day, every week? And what effect does it have on your life? So if you go back to a bad back, if you've got a bad back, are they in bed or on the floor? Are they not being able to do the shopping? Are they not being able to do the hoovering? Or is it just painful? They take painkillers and they just get on with it. So this is a very important area to help you understand what's going on in your clients and to help your clients understand what benefit they have got from your treatment. So when you do your first consultation, really detail their presenting condition. Not every little thing they've got. You know, if someone has, for example, leaky heart valves, we're not going to be able to do anything about that. We might be able to help the anxiety, well, hopefully we will, but we're not going to be doing anything about the leaky heart valve. But think about the things that we really know from research that we can help, like not being able to sleep well, like digestive problems like IBS, like back pain, neck pain, where it is from sort of constant stress. So yeah, that's my tip. Document the client's presenting condition. Thank you.